Hello and welcome back to this Trails to Azure Let's Play with me, SLJ RPG. In the last episode, we tried our best to find the missing bracers using a system. We tracked them down to this wetlands south of Lake Elm, only to discover this plethora of planura grass. Here, we've managed to find Ella Girl, as she told us that they were set up against a member of Ouroboros who looked like a knight, along with their three stooges. So, it seems like we may be facing our first Anguis. We're here, we left Noel Seeker, and we've got Yin in tow. So, without any further ado, let's make our way around and see what we can find here. Annoyingly, those little ghosty things don't respond well to anything but arts. I need to heal up the arts quickly. Let's do that in a second. There we go. I'm going to give Yin an EP charge because it just makes sense to give her one, I believe. Should I say Yin or should I say Reis? Yeah, we all know at this point. Nothing here for us to find, but around here there should be. We got a preemptive attack. Very good. Oh, wrong one. Lloyd, wrong one. So it seems Tio can actually deal with them. Oh, wrong one. Back. I'm going to do the icicle edge. We're just going to wait. Easy money. My guess is that this is going to be full of monsters as we get a quartz fragment. Nothing that will come bursting out. That should be helpful for our research on the cult, etc, etc. So we get a death blow, which makes things a lot easier. It's probably one of the main things you got to worry about when you're in these situations. It's not necessarily the monsters themselves, but more the new eternal little add-ons to combat. Nice. We got lowered strength, but Zin doesn't. But we should heal Zin in a second. We'll use some of our supporting casts. Let's use some of our supporting casts. Arts. So, Wazzy, Tira, please. On to Yin. Make sure that she is doing alright. Ooh, I'm curious. What does... Yin and Yang. Dope. That's cool. What are you going to have? Big old boy, little boys. We'll take this, Kolga Henna. We use Soulburt, wrong one. We'll use a Soulburt on the little boy in the back. I'm cool with the crit and the smoke of insanity, to be honest. It's one down. Missed. It's not really a problem. Nicely done. As Rani takes that guy out. The high pass music, of course. Who needs healing? Ellie. Get some levels up all around. It's very good. Found Evade 3, which I do believe I can equip to. Ellie is the one with the mostly these grants, so let's go give her Evade 3, and she has got it open, which is obviously very, very good for us too. Boom, Evade 3, onto L. Let's make our way around. Do this. Didn't make him vanish, interestingly. I'm gonna give this to L. I will have a look at those at another point. We're just going to attack here, and then let's do some other healing whilst we can. No one else really needs it. Okay, we'll just move. Wait for Firebolt. So there we go. A nice level up for Teal as well. We'll set Ether Buster as a new S-Break as well. Ether Buster 2. Sounds like a good time. A Rush Emblem. So, successfully ambushed. It's annoying that they got the counter immediately. Take that one out. Take the rush out. Lloyd go twice. And last critical one there. Very, very easy for all involved. Should not be an issue. We've got a death blow here. We're just going to hit them with some spells. Doesn't work. Good to know. That we can't actually use that as a thing. Boom. There we go. Good choice to take Tio on this section, evidently, with those little fuckers. Right. We want to fight everything. Especially as this seems to be quite a high-wielding XP area for us. Boom, boom. Easily done. We get the preemptive attack as well. On the birds. A new Celestial Balm, which I'm guessing will give us full CP as well, because that would be very nice. I forgot about this technique. I forgot about Burst. You guys have probably been so frustrated. I must remember to do it. I must remember to do it when we get the chance. As we here see Lynn. Found her. Are you alright? Her life appears to be not to be in danger. She's most likely collapsed from exhaustion. Move aside, I'll resuscitate her. Indeed you can. Interesting. Did I pass out? I must have. Do you remember what happened? Yes, I'm ashamed to admit it. Where's Aola? She's safe? Don't worry, we already found her. We explain the invitations. Sorry for the trouble and thanks. Still have a long way to go as a martial artist, huh? Never experienced anything like that. Like an ant trying to chop down an oak tree. You mean against those knights? Not all of them. The 3 subordinates are strong, but the other one... She's no comparison. She's in a completely different class to the others. Nothing Arius could match her. What? You're shitting me. How's that possible? It could be that Anguis that George told us about. Terrifying warrior referred to as the Steel Maiden. Sounds like her, alright. There was also a boy who called himself the Fool, and an older man wearing a lab coat. With the egg Zung Shao with you, I don't think you stand a chance. Do you get what I'm telling you? I do, but... I am Jin, says no one alive I cannot conquer. If you are daunted by what lies ahead, I would prefer to end our cooperation here and now. Hold on a second. You're getting a little ahead of yourself? Can't possibly go it alone. You should call in and have them come look after Lynn. There we go. You don't mean Frostmas? Doesn't sound like an average fight waiting for all of you. I know, at the very least I want you to scope ahead. I want to scope ahead and find out what they're doing here. Try and avoid the Steel Maiden. We certainly have to. Fine. Recognize her right away. Bulky armor and flowing cape are hard to miss. Anguis and the others shouldn't be far behind too. Don't do anything rash. Understood. Roger. We need to move. Okay. Okay. So, it seems like we are coming up against the Anguis like we suspected we might. Which ultimately is fine, right? We can take. Oh, stop missing. Stop missing, dude. Your life will be a lot easier if you just let me go. Here's the stone spike, though. And then here's the icicle edge. I'm going to save the bursts for another time. A voice breaker. Okay. These both seem to lead the same way. But there is a chest on the way there. So we'll obviously go and get that one. Ether Buster 2, strong as fuck. Just wanted to get that out there, to be honest. Earth Appearance, all these ones. Very nicely done. We'll head back and get this. We're going to have to fight the bird. I'm using these now because I get the feeling I'm going to be coming up against stuff regardless. We get a priest dress. It's going in my Hinge collection. Hinge is a dating app, is it not? Let's see what a priest dress does for Ellie. She's number 2, so we'll take that along with her for her. What have we got here? We've got some monsters. Oh, okay, it doesn't work. That's annoying. What we'll do, however, is we will take out these 3. And then we will get ourselves... do a healing breath here. We'll use the Galleon Tower and then we'll... heal up with some EP afterwards. Galleon Tower is just very strong. Let's get rid of those annoying ones. Take them out. A defense 3, very nice. Who are we equipping that to? I suppose Randy's got the attack 3, so perhaps I'm just going to give the defense 3 to our boy Lloyd here. Let's use those EP charges. We've got a whole bunch of them. May as well use them up here. So powerful. The guard is annoying, but not the end of the world. Get our burst back. So does burst basically guarantees us the next move? Is that what burst does? That's fine if so. Ah, not good. Be good that he used that kind of attack, not the other one. Take the death blow out, give away the critical. All good with me. Nicely done. I'm wanting these new Master Quartz to kind of open up a little bit. Successful ambush. Take out the one in person. Death blow. Easy done. Simple money. Get the Cruel Bombs. So that was the way we come here. Just don't want to miss any chests, to be honest. That's my main worry. Take one there. Take that one out. Take out the plant. Simple money for everyone. This looks like some balls. Sorry to put that in your mind. We got another Celestial Mummy X, meaning that I'm guessing the next battle is going to be proper hard. As we get, nicely, we got ourselves a Team Rush chance. So you gain some levels up as well. The set Rising Sun 2 was our S-Break as well. Sounds like a good plan. As here we have our rest point. Let's go ahead and rest. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Let's face an Anguis. A second, of course. Was Wiseman an Anguis? I feel like he was an Anguis. What is this place? It's incredible. Immense energy is gathering in this location. It's not all us here. So, this is quite a magnificent venue, isn't it? If it is lively, I should always be time for the main event, right? Perhaps. Sorry. Haha, perhaps. I need to think of the voice. Haha, perhaps, God, it's awful. It is bound to make for a magnificent spectacle. If the faceless still alive, I've no doubt to be savouring these developments. I don't know what I'm doing. No doubt about that. Then again, who knows how out of things might have begotten with both of you coming to Crossbell. Probably would have requested the glorious and drawn both Ouroboros and Calvard's ire. That he would have. Though it will have made for interesting time either way. I don't know what the voice do from him. It will change at some point. There was something wrong. Let me guess, is this beneath you? You never were a fan of missions like these. Everything is in accordance to the Grand Master's will. I have no objections. However, I will ask that you conclude your conversation, Campanella, Professor. It appears we have an audience. Kind of looks like Cecil. You three are. Would you look as that more monsters than I expected to find when I came to this place? Oh, it's you. After I went through the trouble to tie up those braces so that no one would interrupt. I wonder how all of you were able to find this place. No can do. I am under non-disclosure. Sorry to interrupt your chat. Sounded pretty interesting. What kind of officers would we be if we overlooked whatever it is you're planning? You're the I want to do a German accent, but I don't really know how to do that. You're the up-and-coming team from the Crossbell Police, I presume. That would be the special support section of you. You would all be from the Society of Ouroboros. Before we go any further, I'm going to need you to confirm your identities. Our identities? Our identity? What is this boy is going on about? Well, he is a police officer, so they call that standard procedure. Well, this is a first. You're out of luck if you want to confirm anything by our adversaries. You strike me as an honest young man. It pains me that I cannot answer such an earnest question. It was worth a shot, Lloyd. Common sense ain't gonna get us anywhere with these guys. It would be safer to assume these people like you did to the cultists. Please. Being placed in the same category as those buffoons isn't amusing at all. Very well. If others won't, then I'll take it upon myself to make an introduction. F. Novoratis. I serve as almost 6 Anguis and head of the 13 factories. You simply may address me as the Professor, though. So that was your doing then? Development and implementation of the code used to hack the Orbital network, I mean? What's this? You're familiar with it. That would be my Astro code. It's the basis of the Society's... Professor! Pardon me, though you remind me of a girl I had about. There was a cultist subject. Epstein took her in, if I recall. How about it? Would you like to utilize those talents of the Society? You do rather well with us, you know. Absolutely not. Just how desperate are you? Ren leaves us, now you're constantly trying to find a replacement. What happened Withering has nothing to do with this.
Are you quite finished? Allow me to address our visitors. You may call me Arian Horde. I am Ouroboros' 7th Anguis, the Steel Maiden. It is a pleasure. I wasn't expecting such a serene voice.
I know, don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't a proper lady under all that badass armor.
Which only makes that intimidating air about her more pronounced. So you're society's strongest then. It's obvious you possess formidable fighting spirit, however. I wonder how long you'll be able to maintain your composure before the might of Yin.
Oh. Yin, what are you doing?
Why are you provoking them? Well, I wouldn't mind seeing a heavyweight bout like that for myself. I think you will have another problem to worry about. This place's guardian has just come back.
What? Guardian?
Confirming massive aura approaching. Large cryptid incoming.
Seriously? Where from? Oh wow, look at this fucker. Looks kinda cute, to be honest.
Damn it! What is that? The Sphinx Chimera cryptid. Could it be the Divine Flower's guardian was created with ancient illusions?
My, who knew something like this would materialize too? Ha! This gives me high expectations of the product. Okay. What the hell? Why is it only targeting us?
Got the chatter. We must strike the beast down now.
Allez. Okay. I think we're best going for one of these to begin with. Okay, this thing is fucking strong as fuck. We'll do, of course, our analyze. Okay. Silverthorn. Avalon Gates. We're taking as much time as we can. We'll take a Silverthorn. Okay, we used our first art successfully. Let's give Yin some here. Attack. Feels like we're actually doing fairly well. Let's use Galleon Tower. It's a critical, so I think it's worth using at this point. God damn it. Come back, Lloyd. Fuck you. Okay, now at least now we know. We're going to use burst here. Let's use all at once we can for now. Then we'll hit it with an all-out brand attack. Avalon Gate, why not? EP charge. And attack again. We're going to summon Zeit. Then we're going to use a stun break. Use a Galleon Tower here. There's a Chaos Brand there, that's fine. Use the Silver Fawn here. Use a Terror Bomb on ourselves. Nice. Heal up, Lloyd. Keep Ellie alive. Use a Chaos Silverthorn. That's all good. We're going to use a breath here. And then we get all out Team Rush. We're of course going to use it. My god damn, this thing is strong. We're just going to use some Chaos Brands here. Actually, no, we're going to use this. Do an Aura Rain. Keep us feeling alright. Air Raid is fine. Stop banishing Lloyd, you dick. We're getting it first though. Lloyd does come back, doesn't he? Please say he gets experience for that. Please say he gets experience for that. He does. That's good. So we get some levels up on some people as well. We'll take all of that and we get Heaven's Eye.
Ugh, we managed somehow. I'm impressed.
Not bad for amateurs. I'll admit I have underestimated the power of the Foundation's orbital staff. It intrigues me. Arrogant bastards. Ouroboros, give us our answers. What are you planning to do here? Don't tell me. Don't tell me you're the ones who started manufacturing Gnosis again.
Why? Because the delinquent's gang leader got demonized. I was lucky enough to see for myself. It was quite the show. If he'd pushed it a bit farther, I'd be tempted to invite him to join us.
Don't dodge the question, answer me. Thinking a evasive officer? Well, I can hardly blame you for that. After all, we didn't come to talk, but to evaluate the progress of the plan.
This is the voice I should use them.
We must make sure that the septium veins have been properly stimulated for the promised day.
The promised day?
How vague can you get?
I've grown tired of this. If they won't talk, we'll get our answers by force. Yin. He has a point. There may not be any other way. So uncivilized. You want to fight, do you? I can't say fighting you myself sounds fun or fair. What if I let you handle this instead, if I must?
Dope as fuck. What a cool character design.
A spear? It's more like a lance. They were primarily used in the Knights of the Middle Ages.
Talk about a blast from the past. What the hell does she find with something like that?
Don't waste your breath. You may come at me with whatever weapons you are most comfortable with, and do so with all your might. Otherwise, your lives will be forfeit. Incoming.
Whoa! Only Yin's gonna survive that attack. How the hell? There must have been dozens of us in a single breath.
This is impossible. It exceeds human capability.
What's this? Surprising how anyone could have withstand the Stilled Maiden's lance.
They don't call you the demon of the Eastern Quarter for nothing. Your reflexes are commendable. Compared to your familiar predecessor, his avarice, you still foster some hesitation. How do you...
Rixia.
No way! Rixia? Incredible! Were you concealing his form this entire time? Well, color me surprised. Who would ever guess Yin's true identity with the illustrious co-star of Arkansas, Rixia Mao?
Don't you just love it when the drama of the stage compels into comparison to the real thing?
Is everyone okay?
No, Scott Wenzel. You came after all.
You three must be.
They're from Ouroboros. The fool.
I take it you must be the Divine Blade of the Wind. I've heard a lot about him. Supposedly his skills are on par with Lowell's. I did the voice wrong again. I don't believe I've had the pleasure, Divine Blade. Indeed, your reputation precedes you.
That's enough flattery. It means nothing coming from someone whose power is inhuman. Even an army would be forced to retreat when you pit it against that lance of yours.
You needn't sell yourself short. Simply recognizing that is an accomplishment in its own right.
Arios, telling me you came all this way just to let them go? No. However, the balance is not in our favor. Simply have a look around us. These must be the ones that Lynn and Aola fought.
I can't find a single opening. That's enough. No need to go any further. Understood, my lord. As you wish.
Damn. I believe that's our cue.
Yes, we've confirmed the plans. Progress and stimulation of the septine veins. I should be returning to give my masterpieces the finishing touches.
Stop! Don't think we can let you escape.
A word of advice, if you would. Our plan calls only to play a supporting role here in Crossbell.
Huh? What?
Soon, beasts will be set loose. Chaos will sweep across this land. Be that as it may, do not allow yourselves to be blinded by the tragedies yet to come. Have a good rest of your day, everyone.
I'll trust I'll ululate with bated breath for our next encounter.
Oh wow, okay. Ugh, what a bunch of maniacs. Rixia.
I should be going. I need to get ready for tomorrow. Please excuse me. Excusez-moi. It's been one unbelievable thing after another. I'm starting to feel like this is a bad dream I can't wake up from.
Yeah.
I do not believe in dreams could cause something this unbelievable. Maybe so. Considering what's happened to Wild, too, I would call this a nightmare.
Make no mistake, this is the reality we've been dealt. Arios. Ouroboros left us with more clues than they thought they would. Especially in the importance of this place. The beast they claim will be unleashed. We need to begin preparing how to respond. Right. Beast.
Don't tell me she meant... Looks like there's still a normal signal out here.
Yes, though, just barely.
Special support session. Bannings. That's right. A lot happened. We just met up with Arius and the Bracers. For this information, I'm sitting with you two. Remember the Red Constellation up and vanished from this city. Interesting.
What?
I want you to talk this with Orlando face to face. Can you get back right away? Understood.
What's going on? That didn't sound like good news.
Sadly did not. It wasn't.
No way. The Red Constellation vanished?
Damn it, we're all keeping tabs on them too. Lloyd, do as he says and return. We'll take care of this area and get back once we're finished.
Okay, I'll take you up on that.
If the Red Constellation has taken action, then Hayu won't be far behind. We'll be back as soon as we can. Extremely careful, SS.
Right. Excuse us then.
Interesting, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't believe Yin was Rixie all along. Positive that Yin was a man. She must have been doing something to disagree with her appearance when she was in that form. Whatever it was, it seems like she could even change the shape of her body. Is that humanly possible? Then again, we've been coming across plenty of people that are anything but normal lately. I would like to think that it was not just our mental stress at the time we have crossed paths with Yin that caused the confusion. Actually, you do not seem very surprised about this at all, Lloyd.
Yeah, I'm not. A little while ago I had a conversation with Rixia. Of course, remember this. Crossed my mind at the time, but I thought I had to be crazy. Simply put it in the back of my mind after that. But it stayed there. Couldn't entirely dismiss the possibility she was Yin.
Interesting.
Well, hot damn, that would explain it until an amateur came out of nowhere to become Arkansas's co-star. Yeah, the story of how Ilya scouted her out of nowhere made it sound like it was a twist of fate. Then again, Yin and Rixia's arrivals in Crossbell did line up perfectly. Should have pieced it together sooner.
I wonder if Cow and the rest of Hayu know her true identity. I imagine there was no one she wanted to keep that from more than them. Her contract holder knowing her family lineage could only be to her disadvantage. I hadn't thought of that. That puts us in an awkward position. We should be careful about who we tell this to.
I agree. Let's talk it over with the chief and see how the situation progresses. Doesn't change the fact Red Constellation is our top priority at the moment, not Hayu. For sure. Uncle and the others are nowhere to be found. Trust me, it ain't good. Probably means they're finishing prep. They could strike it at a moment's notice. Right.
We should contact Commander Bells to get her up to speed too.
As here we are. Thank you, we're running.